Welcome to another Wise Maths and Science video. There are some sheets of paper in a pile. The height of the pile is 10.4 centimeters, correct to the nearest millimeter. The thickness of each sheet of paper is 0.17 millimeters, correct to two significant figures. Calculate the upper bound for the number of sheets of paper in the pile. You must show all your work in. Right, so first and foremost, we have a measurement of 10.4. Now I want to write down over here 10.4 centimeters is equivalent to 104 millimeters, because what we need to do, we need to multiply this by 10 to convert it into millimeters. So if we've got 104 millimeters, let's write it down. Let's write this down, 104 millimeters. Now the upper bound over here, let's write down upper bound, and the lower bound. The upper bound is to the nearest millimeter, so therefore this will work out to be 104.5 millimeters. This will be our upper bound, and then 103.5 millimeters, this will be our lower bound. Let's create a little margin over here, and then we're looking at the thickness. The thickness of each sheet of paper is 0.17, so let's write that down. That will be 0.17 millimeters. That's the two significant figures, so the upper bound is going to be 0.175. That will be millimeters, and that will be the upper bound. And the lower bound will be 0.165 millimeters. Thereafter it says calculate the upper bound for the number of sheets of the paper in the pile. So we're looking for the absolute maximum we can possibly get. So what we're looking for, well, let's write this down. It will be the pile. We're looking for the maximum. Well, that's only going to happen if we've got, for example, the upper bound of the pile. So we're going to say pile, upper bound, and all of this is being divided by the thickness of the sheet. So let's write thickness. And this has to be the lower bound. So therefore we should get 104.5. Let's see if I can write it in. 104.5 divided by the lower bound, which is 0.165, and they're all in millimeters, which should give us 104.5 divided by 0.165, and this gives us an answer of 633.3, and this is reoccurring. And so what we need to do, because I can't get 634, but I certainly can round it down to 633, so I'm going to say round down. So our final answer should round down to 633. Hopefully you've benefited by watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe, as it gives me encouragement to make more videos. Thank you and goodbye.